Alright everyone, welcome back to another 7 Days to Die video. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. We're making up lots of cement. We're making up lots of forged steel. Stuff like that. Getting ready to reinforce that base after the last horde night, which was very successful. And I'm confident we could do it 2 more times. I just want to make sure I'm on top of repairs and stuff like that. Anyway, let's cue up the music and get right back to things.
Captain Beefy, OG nightmare, can't get near him, it ain't fair. Better mind your 6 or you're gonna get popped. Incoming headshot, boom, you're dry.
Alright, so last episode ended a little rough. We went to hybrid mining, and it's tough. But so I want to do that when it was a mission that we had, but it wasn't a infested one. It was just a regular old clear mission, which is fine, you know, that's great. But I wanted an infested mission, and I really wasn't prepared for hybrid mining. Didn't have a ton of ammo with me. I didn't bring my truck. My truck had all my healing stuff. I got swarmed immediately upon getting there, and I got infected, and oh, it was a nightmare. But it was awesome, you know, so, you know, can't cry about that. What we're going to do now is probably we're going to try and find out what the other ones are, and we will do another mission today. So let's, you know, I'll get back with you when we get to where we're going. Okay, this is going to be awesome. We're at a truck stop. That means lots of cars. Lots of good stuff. Let's kill this guy first. Come here, Bernie. And then we're gonna try and get into here. Do a little double dipping. Police cars, you know. We could bust it open, but then it'll set off an alarm and a whole bunch of dudes will come, and you know, just kind of want to avoid that right now. What do we got? Pure mineral water. We could take the wrench to all these things or the impact driver, but I'm not doing that right now, man. Out of fuel, unfortunately. But we're getting a handful of magazines and stuff to start off. That's great. Even before we begin the mission. Here you go. Come here, Bernie. Beat it. Yep. So I did bring the truck, like I said. It's got all my meds on it, so if I break something, get fatigued, get poison, or not poison, but infected, whatever, we'll be in good shape still. Let's go ahead and get it started. That's a piece of crap now, but this isn't. Do this one again. Hopefully we'll walk away with a whole bunch of magazines and stuff to sell. That's part of the goal. Texas. Oh, look at that. Texas plate here in Arizona. This time that gas pump is okay. Couple more. Oh, we got another car in the back too. That's nice. So yeah, this is infested, so it's going to be kind of intense. So nowhere near as big as hybrid mining. Hybrid mining is just disgustingly huge. I should never have started that one, to be honest, but it wasn't an infested one, so I wasn't really that worried about it. I'm like, eh, whatever. Take it or leave it. Alright, you, my friend, are getting all the magazines, so... Oh, that one I can read. What is that? That's the last of the bar brawling. Nice. Compound crossbow. That's something to sell, too. Everything else? Right into there. Now, let's see what bar brawling got us with the last... book. That's kind of neat. Here is it. Bar brawling bar. There it is. 7th card is fists and knuckle weapons do 300% damage on the 7th strike. Okay. Well, we don't use either, so, or, you know, so not that big of a deal. But here's what's cool. With this guy, I could change him up at any time. Wow. Truck stop was busy when it all went down. I see you trying to flank me. There you go. Is there anyone else outside? Some of these guys up on the roof, where are they? Uh-huh. Oh. Humiliating. All right. First wave done. No major injuries. She's done. And she's done. What's the music for? We're going to use some learning elixir because I have a feeling we're going to be doing quite a bit of fighting today. Bring it on. Wow, lots of whites. Come on. Lord Almighty. All right, so let him regroup, get up, send him on his way. Her too. All right, we're good. What is this? This is not the loot. A lot of stuff here. There's the infested cache. Alright, we did something wrong. Let's go ahead and sort. Sounds like a snake back here, doesn't it? See where all this goes. Yep, that's a snake. Alright, well, we know there's going to be dudes out here. At least you think there'd be. Come on. Where are you? There you are. All right, Bernie, come on. Hey, we've got a couple more things we want to throw in here like that and that. Okay, good. Let's see, is there anything in here? I'm actually getting a message that this is almost done. This is an extremely fast one. So, there. Okay. Let's get this guy. You still haven't gone up. Ah! Bathrooms or something. Wow! Alright, didn't expect that many. Not too many overall. Definitely way easier than most POIs of this level. Yeah, we're done. We can return to the trader now. Look at that. Little drone keeps freaking me out like something is catching up to me. Where was... Oh, we gotta go in here. There we go. Birds, maybe. I guess we just chose a different route into the building. Alright, well, you know what we're going to do then? We're going to go ahead and tear these apart while we're here. Alright, well, we're doing a little cleanup. We found this lovely lady back here. I don't know if there's anything else in here. We also cleaned out one of the... I'll show you real quick. Well, a couple cupboards in here. I mean, you know, is what it is. We also cleaned this out. There was a bunch of stuff in there that was worth grabbing. Ouch. I wonder, let's take a peek in here. Oh, look at that. Oh. Could have gone in through the roof, but that's okay. Big Mama was in there. And we got ourselves another working stiff toolbox. I bet you the other ones have some stuff in them too. We're going to have to check all those out. Let's do this. Scrap. scrap, and scrap. Well, this one's already open, so it's got some stuff in it. We'll take a peek. Easy resources are easy resources, right? If you're already on a POI, sometimes it's worth gathering them. Although, at this point, look at that. We can build a level 6 rocket launcher. Oh. You know that has to happen. Yeah, I know. I'm not supposed to use the auger for all this, but I don't care. We can go ahead and scrap that. And that. Let's see what's in here. Now look at that, another working stiff toolbox. Let's get what's in there. All right, good deal. Well, we're going to go cash some of this stuff in. All right, well, we made it to Jen's place. I'm going to go ahead and... yeah, got rid of all that. Look at that, man. We came home with some acids, a couple blueberry pies. This is an interesting little run. But now we're going to make some money. So I think all of this... that one we can read. Make sure not missing any others. Alright, we'll take them all. Now we're going to sell them to Jen. And see if she's got anything worth buying.
Good morning. Well, that was fast. Nice job.
Here we go.
Top tier treatment's ready.
Send the wrong thing there. Sell. Made a few bucks off of her. Can't believe we don't have that, but we don't. Everything else, it looks like we have it. Resources. Not happening. Nothing really worth grabbing. Not as far as parts go.
I hope you get feeling better. Congratulations. I can make my payment to the Duke now.
Awesome. All right, well, let's get this. And ooh. Oh, man. Interesting. So let's see what that's all about. Oh, just some parts. We can sell the books. And these, good. I got a couple more armors. Can I do level 6 yet? No, but I did get a legendary part. That's kind of nice. So we got Spearmaster. Let's check that out real quick. All these are 7 out of 7. Spear Hunter. Oh, we got one more. Okay.
Safe supplies right here.
So we'll sell those, and sell those. I guess the rest will keep.
That was a good deal. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
All right. Tier 6, infested clear. Ooh. So Vanity Tower might be the one right by my house. If it is...
You look like you could handle yourself. Oh, I would kiss you, but, you know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
I hear you. Yep. It's kind of funny that she's giving me one right there. Now, I want to go check with Bob before we go home. Really. Oh, I didn't see that grave there. Come on. Get me on. There we go. I want to check with Bob. What am I stuck on? Oh, a fence. Oh, for God's sake. Let me get this cleaned up. Okay. We're going to go see if Bob's got a job for us, if that's the one we screwed up. If not, then I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But I have a feeling it's him. And Vanity Tower, that took... Last time we did that one, it was fairly recent. I don't remember if it was a job or not. It took over a full day. So... that was something. Hopefully this time it won't take so long. But man, it's right next door to my house. Look at that. Woohoo! All right, we just had an airdrop come down. I can see it. So we're going to grab that before we head home. Even though we're almost home. This might have some really good stuff in it. So yeah, we'll get there. Maybe before it hits the ground. I got to one before it hit the ground in the live stream a couple weeks ago. And I was on a bicycle, so let's see what happens here. That was a lot of metal right there. How are you landing it? All right. There we go. Thought it was going to land up in the mountains. I was like, come on. Oh, almost caught it. That's some alright stuff. Alright, there you are. Now let's get you your next batch of stuff to get sold. Everything else we keep for now.
Afternoon. Are you in need of parts, tools, or a new vehicle?
Alright, we got a couple
Looking
things to
motor
sell Bob
around?
here. Get all that out of the way, and then we're kind of looking for parts. There's steel tool. I'd like some motor tool parts or whatever, but that's not happening right now. Dang it. How about books? Magazines? Anything? Doesn't look like any of that either. Well,
That came with a full no money back guarantee.
he's got one.
I've got a little coin if you got the elbow grease. You must be double backbone to take this job.
One level 6. Okay, cool. And it's near my house too. There's 2 right there. Vanity Tower and 2-bit Tower. Okay. Well, it's kind of late in the day now. It's already 4 in the afternoon, so... And we're trudging along underwater. It's not good. I'll catch up with you when we get back to the base, and we'll decide what to do there. It's day 58, so we've got a little bit of time. Nope, I'm a big dummy. It's not... right there. Let's see, where is it? It's close, though. Yeah, so we've got Vanity Tower right here. And then 2-bit Tower a little bit further out. I've never done 2-bit. I've done Vanity already. So I think I'll do 2-bit first. And then we'll come back and do Vanity. I don't know, man. It's kind of wild thinking about, like, knocking out 2 massive towers like that. Pretty much back to back. Anything else on here? Oh, yeah, there's still some crap. Nope. And you. Got nothing. Cool. Alright, so you know what? I might work on the gyrocopter now since I've got some time to kill. Not a lot to do, so I'm going to see what goes into that, and we'll see if we can make one. If we can, that'll be pretty cool. Alright, so we got a little ways before the gyrocopter comes up. 4 minutes on the, I think the chassis. The accessories are being built right now. I got the wheels. I got everything else that we need. Just going to put all this stuff up then. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. I'll bring you back when it's done. We'll take a look at it. I don't know if I'm going to fly it yet. It's notoriously challenging to fly. But at least I'll have it and I'll be able to start practicing with it. And, maybe we'll do some other stuff with that we don't normally do. Like fly out to a POI, land, do the POI, put the truck out and drive back. Maybe it'll help, I don't know, with some of the traveling and all that. We're going to need all the accessories for it. To make it useful, like the fuel saving mod and the larger tank, and I think we could put on the protection like we have on the motorcycle here. We'll need that, whatever we can. Make it look cool. Alright, well, we went out back and they got that little area with all the metal. Went ahead and just went to town there. We got ourselves almost 15,000 this time around. Let's actually get to 15. If we can. There we can. Good deal. Now we'll dig our way out. I hope I'm not, like, way underground now. Oh, there's some sunlight. Oh, no, we're not underground yet. All right. Good. There we go. It's super convenient. Not gonna lie, super convenient there. Alright, well, I wanted to kill some time while we were waiting on the gyrocopter stuff to get done, so see how that worked out. Oh, man. That's just awesome. Plus, we got more stone, a little bit of sand, a little bit of that. These can sell. And that would just throw up in there. A little spare stuff. Get it sorted. Alright, where do we stand here? Accessories. Well, you know what? We'll go, well, yeah, we'll go work on some fuel then. So we're going to need to fuel this thing up. Ooh, looks like our corn and potatoes is getting there too. Alright, well the goal was 5,000 on the shale. And here's what's funny, look at this. Where is it, where is it? Right here? Yeah. Got some lead in here. That's kind of weird. But we're almost at 2,200. I want to get out of here by the time night falls. We've made a lot of noise, and I have a feeling we're going to be hearing from some screamers here any minute, so... I'll work our way out. We do it? Yeah, we did it. Awesome. All right, so cool. So we've got a lot of metal being broke down, and in here we can do a stack of gas cans. Can we do 2? Oh my God, we can do 3. That's a lot. All right, a couple minutes for the gyrocopter. We'll see you when it's ready. Oh, we got a visitor. All right, he's dead. I think our gyrocopter should be done. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff going on. Stuff cooking here, stuff cooking there, stuff cooking in here. And here, ooh, it's going to be Screamer Central here before we know it. But, let's check this out. There it is. Oh my God. Looks like the guy with the bad teeth from Mad Max's little gyrocopter. That thing's awesome. Horrible, but awesome. We'll definitely want to put some mods on it for sure. I'm not going to do that now. But damn, pretty wild, man, huh? Go ahead and... some more of that cooking up. Yeah, we can't have enough. Keep as much going as we can. And we're going to wrap it up, guys. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. If you haven't done so, please leave a like on the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.